Now, it is a 76-kilometer road successive governments have promised to fix, yet none of them have lived up to expectation. That stretch is in a deplorable condition, replete with potholes and gullies. In today's edition of Ghana's Potholes Exhibition, Upper West correspondent Rafiq Salam tells the story of the Han-Tumu road.
The Han-Tumu road project for over 30 years has been on the budget of every government that has ruled this country. All governments in the Fourth Republic have cut sword for at least a portion of the road to be constructed. The irony, however, is that none has been able to complete the 142 kilometers road. Joseph Canton started using the road at a tender age some 70 years ago, attended Laura Middle Boarding.
I attended Laura Middle Boarding. That was from 1961 to 65, and I used the road a lot. If anybody told me that as of today this road is going to be in this deplorable state, I will say it's a mirage. Because Kasajan was one of the best person, one of the first contractors who worked on this road. And what happened? You know, since then, they have been scraping the road. And I think that thing even contributed to the nature, the way this road is now.
This was the very road that my father used some 60 years ago to go and dowry my mother at Wallambele. 60 years on, the road is even in a much deplorable state. The question that the people are asking, when will this road project be completed? Construction of the road project began 2 decades ago at the one end of the road by Usua Ghana Limited and later awarded on piecemeal to Lebanese-based Ghanaian contractor P&W Ghanem Limited. At least the latter has graded, re-gravelled, fixed broken culverts and tarred over 50 kilometers of the road with bitumen. 76 kilometers of the road project is now left to be fixed and is now an albatross hanging on the neck of the government. It is bumpy, deplorable, and replete with corrugation. The west part of the road is located between Hen and Ndowala and is filled with numerous manholes and gullies. You can see that the videos are shaky. That clearly means that the road is just not good. We are moving from one pothole to the other, meandering through some of them, the ones that we could dodge. And that's exactly what is happening. And that's why the videos are really shaking. We're uncomfortable, even sitting at the back of the pickup. You can see that the vehicles are coming and they are now avoiding the road and they are now using the shoulders of the road to come into the main road because the road is such in a deplorable state. And so even vehicles as Land Cruisers, Prados and whatever cannot even ply that route. How much do you talk about rickety vehicles? I can count as many as 13 gullies right here on this road. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on this stretch of the road, which is about 20 meters right here on this road. Passengers and also drivers are not having it easy to ply the route, and they are appealing to the government to come to the aid of the people.
Myself, you have to go and change your absorber very often because the road, the nature of the road is very difficult. Well, I'm using a pickup, but it is still very tough on the car. So we are appealing to the government that whatsoever they have to do to make sure that these roads are done, because this area, Sisala East and West, is a good hub for cereals, soya, maize, and millet. And we have to transport the item to the city centers to help cushion prices. And because of that, prices are escalating.
You see how, the colonial government was looking at this. And usually, they used to, the postcards used to be on this road. And they will make sure that the mills will get back to all the places. Why is it that today, even if our postal system is even failing, but at least this road should have been in a better order than now?